Greetings, everybody. So before I actually start filming the high winds, I'd like to go over the area forecast discussion for today, as well as the hazardous weather outlook to give everybody a preview of what's going to be happening. So let's go through the area forecast discussion. I'll be using VoiceOver, which is a screen reader, so I'll slow down the speech rate so for those who are visually impaired can listen to the discussion. And I will explain some key points in the discussion as well.
Floor controls, zoom, mate, edit, action, character, words, lines, speaking rate, 70, 60, 60%, 226 p.m., 226 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time,
Updated at
Sunday,
2:26 p.m. here,
2026.
Sunday, March 15th.
What has changed? Ellipsis, a high wind warning has been issued for Erie County, Pennsylvania, and the wind advisory has been expanded to Summit, Portage, and Trumbull counties. Northwest Ohio has been lowered from a slight risk to a marginal risk of severe thunderstorms for late tonight. Raised pops outside of the snow belt on Monday night where a light coating of snow is possible. Key messages, ellipsis 1, windy conditions return today, with a wind advisory in effect for much of the area and a high wind warning in effect for Erie County, Pennsylvania. Damaging winds will also be possible late tonight in northwest and north-central Ohio as showers and possibly a few thunderstorms bring strong winds along a cold front. 2, wintry weather returns Monday night and Tuesday with wind chills dropping into the single digits. Accumulating snow is likely in the primary snow belt region, with scattered snow showers elsewhere. Discussion, ellipsis, key message 1, ellipsis. A dynamic system will impact the region over the next 24 hours as an upper-level trough deepens across the mid-Mississippi Valley today, then becomes negatively tilted overnight with a closed low lifting north across Lake Michigan. Surface low pressure is located over Kansas and is forecast to lift a warm front north across the area this morning as it tracks northeast towards Chicago. The local area will undergo rapid warming today with much of Ohio reaching the upper 60s to near 70 in the west, while the warm front is slow too.
So in this discussion, what we're focused on here is the warm front against the cold front, 70 degree temperatures. So the 70 degree temperatures are going to drastically drop in the afternoon to around 30 degrees because of the cold front. Actually, I think a little bit higher. I think it's going to be like 40 degrees by the afternoon, but then also what we're looking out for is the potential for severe thunderstorms starting tonight. And the reasoning is behind all of these winds. We could see 70 mile an hour winds starting tonight, according to this area forecast discussion. So, enough of me chit-chatting here. Actually, let's look at the hazardous weather outlook real quick. Honestly, the hazardous weather outlook, all it shows is just wind advisories and high wind warnings. So what's the point of even taking a look? I'll just tell you right now verbally that the high wind advisory for today, winds from 20 to 30 miles an hour, gusts up to 55 miles an hour. Unlike Friday, where we had a high wind warning from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. and the winds were gusting up to 60 to 70 miles per hour. All right, without further ado, how about let's go film? Alrighty, we're outside here. As you can hear the wind literally going through the trees here. It's right in front of us here. Comes a huge gust here. It's a nice 70 degree weather day here. It's nice and sunny here, which is good. No insane wind gust yet. This is wind chimes you're hearing. bit of a dead. Not a lot of wind right now. Alright, here comes another round. Barely anything though. It is a nice gentle breeze right now, but I do hear a big wind gust here in the distance. The winds are relatively calm right now, as you can hear. Alrighty, so winds are a bit more active now. But again, it's still sort of the same bit of breeze. I was expecting a bit more. I know tonight it's going to be crazy windy, but I won't be able to obviously film. It's going to be really late at night, but here comes a good gust here toward the left side. Alright, here it comes. Oh yeah, here we go. Here we go. It's all the wind you're hearing right there. There's another one. There, we got some lift. There's another breeze. Here we go, toward the right side now. Coming in toward the center. Oh yeah. Coming from in on the left side. You can hear the wind chimes are blowing. Alright, bit of a temporary calm now. Let's see if another strong gust comes in. Yep, I hear it in the distance here. Here we go. It's off in the distance, it's coming though. Hang on. No breeze now. Nothing. Absolutely dead air. Barely anything. Here we go. Hang on. Coming toward the center. It's off in the distance. Alright, now we have a very slight breeze. Here we go. Here we go. There's the wind chimes, and yep, right in the center now. More of a gentler breeze this time. I know tomorrow it's going to be the same thing. It's going to be 50-mile-an-hour winds tomorrow and Monday. Alright, dead air. Nothing. Barely anything. Very, very slight breeze. Bit more here. Strong winds coming in on the right side. Vanished. Oh man, here. Yeah, we're getting a really strong breeze now. Can you hear it off in the distance? Here it comes. Here we go. Oh yeah, here we go. Much stronger wind gusts coming toward the center. What was that? I think it was a truck going by. It sounded horrible though. Alright, another breeze here. Coming in toward the center left. Alright, more wind coming toward the center. I don't think today there's going to be any big wind gust events. I really don't think so. I think it's going to be toward the night. Here comes a nice breeze in the Alrighty, that's all she wrote for this. So, hopefully you enjoyed the film. Keep in mind that this wind advisory should last until 8 p.m. Monday for northeastern Ohio. Alrighty, that's it.